Yeah.
Chad, bro.
Josh Atkinson.
Carson.
Fine shit.
Peter Atkinson, number 2.
Hi guys! Hi! Hi!
Jaden.
Maddox. And the question of the night is, what's the craziest thing a girl has ever made you do or a guy has ever made you do? Girl too.
Can I go first?
All right.
Don't grab it.
Oh, wait,
don't
on
grab
my fault. All right, the craziest thing a girl's ever made me do was like, I was behind the Subway dumpster, right? And she was feeling real like bloated after that, so I ate the Subway out of her ass. And it was fresh. I swear, it was so fresh. It was so fresh. It was the number 20 on Subway, I swear to God. I could taste it right now. I can taste it right now.
Why did you do that?
What do you mean? I'm a helpful guy. I'm a good guy. You know, I love to save my struggling queens. You know, if they're having a stomach ache, let me eat it out your butt. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the number 20. Think about it.
That's insane.
I'm going to say craziest thing a girl made me do is hold her hand.
Hold her hand.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
It was pretty crazy.
Do you not like affection or something?
I'm not going to lie, I got like all nervous.
When you get nervous.
Okay. What about you?
First date was a 5-star steakhouse. That's just kind of crazy.
What?
A 5-star steakhouse on the first date.
She made you do that?
Yes.
And she made you pay for all of it?
I mean, yeah, I paid for it.
Northgate with?
Tracy. Trey Deuce.
All right, and we got one question tonight, and the question is, what is the craziest thing a girl has ever asked you?
The craziest thing that a girl has ever asked me before? You talking about like the craziest thing ever?
It could be sexual, it can be like personal, crazy.
Anything though. Okay, the craziest thing that a girl asked me is, do I fuck with her and her brother? You know what I'm saying? No, you got to know what I'm saying though. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay.
Is she friends with your brother? What, you friends with her
fuck
brother?
my brother. But I'm on some, you know what I'm saying? But hey.
Well, your brother and him, are you and your brother talking now?
No. It's my other brother.
Oh.
It's my other brother. I got different sets of brothers.
Here on Northgate with
Jacob.
Ashley and Rio. And the question of the day is, what's the craziest thing a guy has made you do? Or what's the craziest thing a girl has asked you to do?
Okay. The craziest thing a girl's ever asked me to do is to go to a date party with her and be handcuffed with her. Yeah, that's it.
Is she standing right next to you?
No.
Is it a different girl?
Yes.
Okay. Because she has handcuffs on, so I just assumed.
Nope.
What did you do? Like, did you get the handcuffs off eventually?
Yes, I got them off. I'm free now.
That's good. I'm like, all right, never mind. I don't need to know that. No, what about you? The craziest thing a girl has asked me to do is put on handcuffs after she asked a man to put on the handcuffs. Yeah.
Not a man.
She's too timing. She was supposed to be what is a guy asked. That's just the craziest thing. It could be a girl too. Yeah, okay, yeah. You know, we're open-minded.
Bruh. Yeah. Tell her what's up. Hey, they/them. You're not
Okay, what about you?
I'm pretty vanilla, so I'm the one who puts the handcuffs on.
But like, why do you want to do that? She's fine.
She's
She believes in marriage.
It's a lot of fun to be in control. I don't know.
I feel that. Yeah. I see you, girl.
Oh my
I
God.
see you. With
Anaya.
Jalen. All right, we got one question tonight. What is the craziest thing a man has ever asked you?
Nothing really.
Like anything weird, out of the ordinary, sexual, like asked you something to do, you didn't do it, or just something weird?
Oh, they asked me to fucking suck his balls and lick his good.
I was like, ew, no. You didn't do it right.
No, I was like, that's nasty.
Gay.
Yeah.
Mine's more tame. I think she's literally asking me to marry him after like the first day of talking.
You love.
Hey y'all, it's Naj, and we're at Northgate with Kalea, Hannah. All right, we got one question tonight. What is the craziest thing a man has ever asked you to do?
I know. Spit in his mouth. Absolutely not.
Devilish.
Dude,
That's evil.
No, that's crazy.
That's evil. That's like, I want to give you herpes.
No, that's crazy as fuck. That's like nasty. Nasty. Shit, dude. Craziest thing a guy's ever asked me to do.
You a bad bitch. I know they asked you so much.
For sure.
Suck it from the back.
I mean, I guess 69 from a random is crazy. I mean, it
From
really
a random?
is. Like, you're saying a random guy, right?
Oh, yeah. Anybody.
Yeah. I mean, I guess. Fuck, another question. Come on.
What is your favorite kink?
Yeah, it gets worse.
Okay, so I'm not gonna say pulling hair, right? Because that's a little typical, but I don't really like it that much.
Aggressive sex? But like with my permission, consent, like we gotta go all the boundaries, like.
No, I hear you. No, I would probably say tying him up, I guess.
Tying him up, not you
Not
up?
me.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
No, it's not. You need to try it. It's a thrill. It's a adrenaline and a rush.
I got you, don't worry.
Thank you. We're at Northgate with Taylor,
David, Ethan,
Laura.
Devin.
Joe, Poe.
All right, the question of the night is, what is the craziest thing a girl or a guy has ever asked you to do, whether you did it or not?
Okay, well, this goes against my question, but one time at Shiner, I threw a beer bottle at some girl's head for dancing with my boyfriend, and I hit her in the head, and I got kicked out.
You got banned or you got kicked out?
Kicked out. Not banned, though. I'd be going there all the time, but I got banned because it nailed right at her head on the second floor. On the second floor, like right at her head. And I was like, ooh, that was meant for my boyfriend, but like it was meant, I guess it was meant for her. Because I hit her right in the fucking head. And he got mad.
Oh, we skip.
Bro, wait, what was the question again?
Yeah, what was the question?
What's the craziest thing a girl has ever asked you to do?
Asked me to do?
I mean, he got a crazy ex right now.
That's crazy.
You
No,
have to go with it.
craziest question a guy or a girl's asked me? Probably getting asked for a threesome within like 10 minutes of meeting a girl, and she brings her friend over and just asks me in the middle of the club. I swear.
Hey y'all, it's Naj. We're at Northgate with
Alexa.
Riley. Ella.
All right, and when the question of the night is, what is the craziest thing a man ever asked you to do?
Oh.
But hey, it's okay if you did not do it.
I can't answer that.
Go ahead.
I got a corporate job out of this, y'all. I cannot actually.
You what?
Mine isn't even that bad, but a man asked me to buy a daily devotional and read a scripture every day. If that counts.
Who's trying to convert you?
Yes. He tried to convert me, and he gave me religious, what's it called? Fear.
Like, basically tell you that if you don't read it, you're gonna go to like
Yes.
hell.
Yes, basically.
That's brainwashing. He's definitely in a cult.
Well, that's what I say Catholicism is, but nobody wants to hear that.
We're at Northgate with,
Jonah.
and the question of the night is, what's the craziest thing a girl has ever asked you to do?
Okay. So there's this girl I knew a while back ago, and she had like this big crush on me and whatnot. And my buddy wanted to get with her. So one day she rode with my buddy on the bus, and they were talking about getting together. So obviously he's a guy, you're gonna get jealous and whatnot. I was like, well, why not me? Why not this? So she told me, she's like, there's only like one place we can go. It ended up being in a house that was abandoned in our neighborhood. And there wasn't nothing inside of the house, and she asked me, can we go to the backyard instead? There's a chair in the backyard. Did what we had to do, got to it, left, and then out of spite, my best friend ended up fucking him. And they had the audacity the next day at school to try to come up, or the next day to come up and say that we were dating. And then faked a whole pregnancy about everything.
Not the pregnancy.
That's the craziest thing I've done.
And I'm here on Northgate with Angel.
Christian.
And the question of the night is, what's the craziest thing a guy has ever made you do? And what's the craziest thing a girl has ever made you do?
Okay.
I think the craziest thing a guy's ever made me do is like slap in the face as hard as like I could.
Did you do it?
I did. It was fun.
I was gonna say the same thing, but I did also do it, but I can't. I don't know what else that could possibly be worse than that.
That was like a.
But did they get to like slap you back? Like,
Yeah, that shit was fun.
y'all are crazy.
Y'all, so this man is telling us that we gonna go to hell
Unless you're born again.
unless you're born again.
Except a man be born again, he cannot see the kingdom of God.
So unless we're baptized?
No, you got to be born of the Spirit of God. Getting baptized does not make you born again.
But wasn't God a sinful man as well?
No,
God sinned.
no, Jesus was not sinful. No,
But it's in the Bible. He said it.
no. Jesus was perfect in thought and word and deed.
But doesn't God say that every man has a chance for salvation?
Yeah, that's why they need to get born again. They need to call upon Jesus for mercy. The Bible says all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God.
Okay.
There's not a just man upon the earth that does good and sinneth not.
What I'm reading is, everyone is going to hell unless they get born again. I'm going to read the box line. You will not go to heaven. Tendency to excite lust. Does the clothing you wear arouse sexual desire in men? If so,
Lasciviousness.
okay, lasciviousness.
Yeah, we're talking, you got to read the whole thing.
Okay. I'll read it on my own time.
Northgate with
Ty
and Alexis.
and Waylon.
And the question of the night is, what's the craziest thing a girl has ever asked you to do or a guy has ever asked you to do?
Hey, honestly, like, it was not that long ago. I had a girl who I just recently met. Took her out to the gun range. I like to, like, you know, teach women like how to empower themselves, carry weapons themselves. She told me I just met her. She told me I would be a good father. I think that was the most attractive answer I've ever had in my entire life. Like, like a woman, like, she can call you hot, she can call you cute, whatever. But she told me, she was like, you'd be a great father. And like that really stuck with me. Like that's the most attractive thing like I think that someone could tell me.
I got one. He told me to put my finger in his butt. But the question is, did you do it? No! Thank God! Thank God!
She did it. She did it. She did it. Hey, real quick, he does it too. He just has to charge us $5.
Oh, Emma can find out. Emma can find out. That's all.
What about you? What's your answer?
Me?
Yeah. What's the craziest thing a girl's asked you to do?
Not just like fuck her in the shower. Yeah.
That's not. Well,
Not crazy though, but I mean like valid.
come on.
Yeah.
I told you. You have some more lore too, I can tell.
All right, so it's on time. No, I'm just kidding. Come on, let That's all I got. I promise. I have nothing crazy yet. Emma can change it.
One time I was very drunk and me and my buddy, this is not an admission of guilt. This is not to hold up in court at all.
I'm here on Northgate with,
Chet.
and the question of the night is, what's the craziest thing a girl has ever asked you to do?
I feel like that's like kind of personal, you know? Like I'm a little, you know what I mean? Like that's a little personal. Like I feel like, okay, so one time I got asked, you know, like, can you like write your name on my hand? And that was really like kind of crazy to me, you know what I mean? Because that's like close to home, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's probably it.
That's the craziest thing.
Probably. And then one time, no, that's definitely it.
Okay.
Definitely the craziest. I mean, I don't really go out like that, so I'm very terrified of women, so that's
Why?
well, you never know, like,
We don't do anything.
you know?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm chilling.
Are you sure?